Hello Chinese viewers, I am DS, your psychologist, and welcome to another episode on Channel NITT. In this episode, one of our viewers have actually asked us to talk about weddings and banquets.
This is all your fault, Missy.
So I have spent some time conceptualizing this video, so this will be a very short video on my opinion of banquets and weddings. So this viewer is not a TE user, but she is complaining about the state of weddings and banquets nowadays in Singapore. So in Singapore, when a Chinese couple gets married, they will also throw a banquet, usually in a hotel. But then there is a very implicit rule: the more expensive this hotel is, or the more high class this hotel is, the more you need to pay this couple in terms of a rate packet. So she told me that if a very expensive hotel was chosen where the banquet will be held, it is possible that per pax one has to pay about $200. That's the market price. So apparently there is a market price for every tier of hotel. So let's say if she were to attend a wedding and she's going to bring her husband and her daughter along, what's going to happen is the three of them will have to pay $600 just to attend that banquet. And that's not all. She will be placed in a table with people that she does not even know. So when I think about it, this is a problem. When I am paying for so much, just because you asked for that kind of hotel is very unfair. Because I am paying to fulfill your vanity. You could have chosen a cheaper hotel, right? I would have paid lesser. So I can totally understand this. In my entire life up to now, I have actually only attended 4 weddings. The first wedding was my sister's wedding, and that was when I was 11. After that, it took me a long time before I was invited to another wedding. So I had 3 other weddings. Unfortunately, these 3 weddings that I have attended, the 3 people are no longer my friends. I do not regard them as my friends anymore. So now I regret having attended their weddings. Strangely, I have attended 4 weddings and 1 funeral in my life, and that's my dad's funeral. Oh, my life is a movie! So personally, when you ask me, I really don't agree with this kind of concept whereby you have to pay the couple a fixed amount of money because it's supposed to come from your heart. If they chose a very high class, high-end hotel, it's not your problem, okay? So if I were invited, which I don't think I would be because I don't have friends that know me well enough to want to invite me to their wedding, I would decline going to the wedding. Unless this is really a very close friend of mine. So all those people whom I'm having only fringe relationships with, I ignore. Basically, if the relationship fails because I do not attend the wedding, that's okay. Actually, I do not need a lot of friends. In fact, I don't need lousy friends. So in other words, I am willing to sacrifice a friendship or a relationship because I don't want to attend the wedding. I can just kill the person off. It's okay. If the person keeps pestering me to attend the wedding, I can block the person. It's okay too. I think that's possible, highly possible. But however, if there is going to be a wedding, let's say for example, reporter Ken, whom I'm quite close to, invites me to his wedding, then I will go. So this is a special circumstance. So all the other people in outer tiers, right, I will not attend the wedding. So if I have an associate that has been referring business to me, okay, this is a different case. I really value this kind of a relationship. I will tell the person that I will not attend the wedding. I will give you a treat after your wedding, somewhere for tea, for example. Okay, that's a possibility. I also think that a true friend will not want me to go to the wedding because I know nobody else. It's so strange that I eat alongside other people, pay a big sum of money for that, and then when the couple comes and then they just say hi, thank you for coming, and then they go. It's like a very strange way of spending money. I would rather watch a magic show, right, with that kind of money, or a theatre performance, or a semi-concert, you know? No, Sammy's concert, not semi-concert. I love Sammy, okay. I personally don't think that a wedding is meant for a couple to make extra money, but a lot of Singaporeans think that way. It's like our only chance as a couple to exploit the people around us so that we can collect some money from them. If you're getting married, whichever hotel that you choose is really your own choice. If you want to have a high-end hotel, then you pay for the price yourself. I really think this is going to be best because you're not giving pressure to your friends for fulfilling your silly wishes. So fellow ENTJs, especially those living in Asian cultures, what do you think of this absurd phenomenon? Do you think there's something strange? Personally, I think that this phenomenon is really absurd. What do you think? Okay, I am very composed now. I'm thinking along all the people that I am very close with. Most of them are already married, or I think they will remain single for a long time. So there's only one individual whom I think might have a potential to get married, even though she's not attached now. If that person wants to invite me to the wedding, yes, maybe I will go. Possibly I will go. Okay, that's all. Now I am going to be very selective over which banquet I want to attend. Most of the time, I just reject. I say that I'm not available, or I can ignore the messages altogether. So don't bother to look for an ENTJ to fill your tables, okay? Okay, this episode might sound a little bit rude, but hope that you have enjoyed it nonetheless. At Channel NITT, we produce a lot of ENTJ videos. If you have not subscribed, do consider subscribing so that we can bring you more MBTI, ENTJ and fun stuff. Okay, I'm going to sign off now and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye bye!